Hello, this is Gary Nelson, and I'm glad to see everybody here watching this video. This is a game changer. I have been a national trainer with networking and option trading. Uh, Recently, maybe a few years ago, I have started crypto. And today, I want to introduce everybody that wants to know how to do crypto. Why should you learn how to do crypto? Everything is going digital. Regular trading is changing up, especially with the United States. They are also taking on crypto. But if they wasn't changing, you should learn how to trade. And when there's a lot of money in trading, that's why things happen like they do. There's control in wealth with trading, knowing how to make money instantly, basically. Uh, well, what happened? I used to make my money by we trade, let's say 7 to 8 hours a day, and then you have to wait. There's no more money made that day. It shuts off at 3:30 uh, Central Standard Time. Well, no, I think it's three. Three. I haven't been doing any option trading in years because I've learned how to do crypto trading. Crypto stays open 24/7. That means that you can create an order and watch it be filled by the next day or the next hour. It depends on um, the market itself. But I'm here to let you um, traders, people that has traded uh, in stock market, even in crypto, there's also a right and a wrong way, or a good and a better way to trade crypto. Wouldn't you like to place your orders? Meaning, I teach you how to go in, look at the charts, look at everything it is about making a trade, and it's no longer a trade. It's uh, creating an order, and then we have the margins set. I'll be teaching you how to set the margins, where you'll get a percentage, and you already know what you're gonna get paid. So you can actually set a trade by looking at the charts, and I teach you how to create a chart where you can monitor it minute by minute. There's all type of settings on there that you didn't know about, and there's a reason why different settings are there. I'm ready now to teach people how to do this because things are not the same, but you need to learn how to do what is about to happen. Placing orders. Okay, let's say how would it benefit the average person? I I don't have time to trade. I gotta go to work. I gotta do my 9 to 5 or my graveyard shift, whatever. Well, when you learn how to place an order, when it's filled, it gives you the profits. You don't have to sit there and watch it, but I do encourage everybody to pay attention before you make the trade. Learn how to do the trade or place the order. Sometimes before you get through, I'm sorry, right after you get through placing your order, and within 15 minutes, you have made your percentage. So I give you all the different secrets there are to making money over and over again. And that's what we need today. Um, you need this along with your job, and it's very, very good for those that has lost their job. People are losing their jobs back and forth because they no longer need our service. And that's just how it is. But if you've been making money, and let's say you have gotten a savings, and now you're able to take a portion of that savings and make your income for the rest of your life. Wouldn't that be good? Well, that's how I'll be teaching. I'm a national trainer with Networkers 2000. I've been there uh, since 2000, and I've learned from the best. I learned from one of the persons, is Terry Harris. He taught me about stocks and options. Look, this is no joke, okay? You must learn now. I have been studying trading since 2000. I've got my certificates of completion. So I'm actually a national trainer. So if anybody decides that they want to be on board, and see, once I teach you this, you really don't have to work for anybody else. And you can just take a little money to learn how to make big money. And you already know what you're going to make. Once it executes, after you've done your order, you walk away. Take your vacation. Well, first go just see the money come in. I would have to teach you for a while. That's just like anything else. Learn what you're doing. And once you're through with my academy, you just imagine what can happen. And it compounds. I'll teach you how to compound. Every time your order is placed, we expect you to at least make double of that each trade. And your trades can be 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 minute, making your money. It depends on how you understand what I'm teaching. You'll see the call letters, Nelson's InvestPack 8. Or you'll see investpack8.com. That's where you would join in with me, and I'll take you from there. You'll be your own trainer if you decide, a local trainer, national trainer, or whatever it is. Once you learn how to do it, they cannot take this from you. You cannot be fired. You cannot be in any situation vulnerable with your income. If you make it where you make $30 a day, that's pretty good, but not enough. What if you're used to making $100 a day? Will that work for you to stay home? Think about it. You don't have to bring lunch. You don't have to travel too. You do that from your home. See, and you reward yourself by continually compounding the money that you've made. So if you was able to make $100 a day, $200 a day, and you know next week that you're making $400 a week, would that help you? This is what I teach. That's called compounding. It's like you give yourself a raise, so you can look forward every week to double that. So no one can actually ask you your income. I mean, because it changes literally. You change your own income. See, we're on a standard where people have to know this and know that. But if I can roll over to my phone and decide not to get out of the bed, and I place an order on my phone, And I've already gotten used to this because you've gone through my academy. You'll make your percentage. You know that today I'm paid. Okay? You can schedule a lot of things if you know how to use the strategies that I'm teaching you. I'm going to teach you the strategies just to create wealth. Is that good enough? I'm not going to break it down to you right now because I do not want to confuse you. But this is a must have. If they're changing the currency, it doesn't matter. We go to that currency and we make our money. Okay? And you can use things like Bitcoin, Ethereum. You know all these call names that you hear, call letters or whatever. Bitcoin Cash, and you'll understand which ones to go on first, or you can have them simultaneous. So let's say you place an order in Bitcoin, you place an order in Ethereum, you place an order in what you call it, Shiba, Doge, and you know that you bringing home a percentage when they're finished with your program that you programmed in yourself. You don't have to worry about no money. You don't have to worry about all that stuff. So I have to teach you from a minimum amount of money how to continue to compound. It's harder in the beginning because you have less money. But I'm going to show you how to make this thing work for you for the rest of your life, and you can hand it down through your family. They'll say, "Wow, they don't go to work. They make all the money that they need." Wouldn't you like to have a family like that? You know, and what happens? The other thing, so they won't be saying, "Mom, Daddy, I need some money. I want to buy a car. I want to buy something big. I want to buy something small." He said, "Well, haven't you been paying attention in school about how to make money with the stock market or the crypto market?" Yes, you can even just hand the responsibility over to your children. I'm out, guys. Follow me up, comment. Just let me know if you want me to set you up to be able to do that. Just leave a message, and we'll work. I think it's going to take about maybe a month to get you going, so you understand. No. Let's do this. Let's be realistic. If you're not trading and actually putting the profits in your pocket in 3 months, then I've done something wrong. But you must treat it like a job. You must show up. You must exercise what you have been taught, and you will have better success than me. I'm out, guys. This is Gary Nelson.